Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a mac and cheese tutorial, and today I have my Aunt Miranda. She makes the best mac and cheese, so I brought her. Okay, so the first step, so all the ingredients, you need one of these kind of bowls.
Strainer. You're going to need 2 pans.
You're going to need
Flour.
Flour, 1/4 cup of flour,
A teaspoon of salt.
a teaspoon of salt,
You're going to need milk. 2 cups.
2 cups of milk,
A half a stick of butter.
and some elbows and some cheese. Okay, let's get started. Alright.
First thing you want to do is take the butter and put it on low and put it in the pan so it can start melting.
The bigger pan.
Yes.
The bigger pan.
This is the pan we're going to make the cheese sauce in.
The bigger pan is going to be where you put the cheese sauce. And then the other small pan is where the elbows are going to be in there. Which is called mac and cheese when you put them both together.
So you want to fill the small pan up with water.
Hot or cold?
It doesn't matter, it's going to get hot.
Cold water is the water that we're using, but you can use any like hot, cold, room temperature, because either way it's going to be warmed up.
You put it on the stove and turn it on high until it starts to boil, which will take a minute.
Yep, just a minute. I'm going to take
I want to
my
use some spoons. And a tip to help make the butter melt faster is you just kind of push it around with a spoon on the bottom of the pan.
Yeah.
So the heat gets to it.
And then when it's all melted, don't you have like the milk?
Yeah.
When it's all melted, you add
The flour, the salt, and the milk.
The flour, the salt, and then the milk. When the butter is melted.
Might turn it up just a little bit so it melts faster too.
If you want to. And also, give this video a like, a subscribe, and hit the bell for the notifications so you know our next video comes out. So like right now, I'm literally, oh yeah, as you can tell, I'm not at my house. I usually film in. I'm at my grandma's house.
You want to get the milk out for me?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get the milk out. You can watch her stir. Stir, stir, stir. There's only a little.
That works, yeah.
There's only a little bit left though.
It'll be okay. I can buy more milk if Danny needs milk.
Wait, is this milk? Is this your milk?
No, I only have chocolate milk, so we're just going to use some of hers.
So I have some milk. You need 2 cups.
Yep. 2 cups of milk.
I can't see.
It's hard to see in this cup, but the 2-cup line is right there, where it's a little bit darker.
Okay.
The water is starting to boil over here, and the butter is melted, so good timing with that.
Okay, that's 2 cups.
Yep.
2 cups.
Okay. Well, wait, because first we need to add in the dry ingredients.
But first,
you turn it back down to low. First.
Before you add the milk, you add the salt.
You want to add in that while I add in this?
Yes, salt and the flour. Salt and the flour, and then the milk.
Which you just add a tiny bit of at first. Just a little bit. A little more than that. A little more. A little more.
gonna go get it.
You don't add in the milk all at once. You take your time with it and you slowly add more and more milk and you slowly turn the burner up to medium heat. Because if you do it all at once, you will burn the milk and it will taste very bad.
Yeah, it'll taste like rotten eggs.
You have to constantly stir. Here. You want to move this a little bit so I can see that there.
Yeah, constant.
You want to keep stirring this for me while I put the noodles in?
And then, since the butter is boiling, wait, what was in there?
Just water.
Just water. Since the water is boiling, it's time to add the noodles. How much noodles?
2 cups of noodles.
2 cups of noodles.
You just pour in the noodles.
Just pour in the noodles.
And then turn the heat down a little bit to like medium heat.
Like 6?
Yeah, 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
And then you set a timer for 7 minutes. Wrong thing.
It's still not just that simple. Are you sure you hit start?
It started. There we go. I'm going to keep adding in. Watch out for a second. I'm going to add a little more milk in. Alright, keep stirring. And turn the heat up just a little bit.
I'm using my hand that I don't usually use. I use this one, but this one's tired. Now I can use this hand.
You need to constantly stir the milk or else it'll burn. And you can stir the noodles up every once in a while too. I'm getting this soda.
Yeah, it takes a while. You don't want that milk to burn, so you gotta keep on stirring. But you don't add that soda into there. Don't. No.
I'm just kidding. Add a little more milk. See, we're about halfway with the milk now. If you want me to take over stirring for a while, I will.
Yeah.
And you can stir this. You don't have to stir it all the time, just a little bit, okay? Every once in a while.
They're all good. They're good. Now we just have like
About a quarter of what we had.
a whole quarter. When do we add the cheese?
We add that after this is done. The cheese is the last thing we do.
So after the milk and all that's done, you add the cheese. What kind of, does it have to be any kind of cheese?
It can be any kind of cheese you want, but what we use is Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. You need 2 cups of it.
2 cups of cheese?
2 cups if you want really good cheesy mac and cheese.
Yeah.
About 5 minutes for the noodles.
I'm gonna go put up the milk.
Good idea. Don't want to leave that out. Reach over your head and grab the milk.
And don't forget, you still need this at the very end for the noodles. The drainer. Drain.
I've now poured in all of the milk, so I'm going to turn the heat up to medium.
And I'm going to get a raspberry.
And Lily's going to get a raspberry.
But you don't need one for mac and cheese and this. Got raspberry. Saba.
It's sour.
Mm-hmm. This is sour. What did you add in there?
Nothing.
Oh, it looks like you added milk.
That's just the water bubbling, so it looks white.
Oh.
Got 3 minutes left on the noodles. I'm gonna switch.
2 minutes left for the noodles.
It's almost done, so you should probably stir it just a little slower so it can boil. You keep the milk on the heat until it starts to boil, and it'll make little tiny bubbles. And once it starts to do that, you set a timer for a minute, and you let it boil for a minute, and then you turn it off and take it off the heat. So it's not there yet, though. It
Smells
shouldn't
like
be too much
It smells like pasta in here.
It's because we're cooking pasta.
I'm getting a raw noodle. I'm gonna bake it in my mouth.
Oops. Also, as Lily and I discovered, raw noodles are actually pretty tasty. They're pretty crunchy, but they are good. So if you're real hungry when you're making your mac and cheese, pop a raw noodle.
I like sucking on mine until it gets like nice and soft.
I like the crunch.
Mm. Oh yeah, soon when I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna start making merch.
Are you gonna make like shirts?
I'm gonna start off at making hats.
Hats. I need to get me one of those. The noodles are done.
The noodles are done.
So we take the strainer.
Get the strainer
And put it in the sink.
in the sink.
Yeah, set it down.
Set it down in the sink.
And you drain the water.
Then you drain it. And then you can do this.
Shake the water off a little bit. And I'll put a napkin right here so you can set it on the counter.
Can you put another one down there so it doesn't get like a lot messy? There we go.
Make sure you turn your burner off.
Yeah. Don't forget that. Don't forget to turn your burner off. And also, I don't know. But all my friends that are watching this,
You better like it.
you better like it and hit that subscribe button. Even though I already said that, but my friends out there that know me, you better hit that.
You better try to make this mac and cheese too, because it is delicious.
And do not cheat and just buy the mac and cheese and warm it up. That's just boring, you know?
It's not as good.
Yeah,
It's not nearly as good.
Yes, not as good as this homemade mac and cheese. Why is it called mac and cheese?
Because it's macaroni. That's what the type of pasta is called. And then it's with cheese. So macaroni and cheese, aka mac and cheese.
All right.
I'm gonna let it sit for a minute because I think it's close.
All right. The milk is close.
You can also bake this mac and cheese if you want to. And to bake it, you put the oven to 350 and then you bake it for 10 minutes. But we're not going to bake it. It tastes good either way, but it's a little bit different. And also, if you want, you can add different like meats in your mac and cheese, like bacon or chicken
Or broccoli.
or broccoli. Mac and cheese is also very good with broccoli.
Yeah. And you can also just like make some broccoli and make some mac and cheese, and you can just like mix them together instead of just baking them together. Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys a picture of me and soccer. I'll be right back.
She is a really good soccer player.
Yeah. This year I'm doing soccer and 4-H. I got a gratitude. Yeah, I got a gratitude.
Ow, you stepped on my foot.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is her phone and she's gonna send it to my mom, and then my mom's gonna upload it. So yeah, because she couldn't figure out my password for my YouTube channel, and I didn't know it because
Your mom didn't know it either.
really,
Yeah, I asked her.
she's the one that made it though.
Yeah, and she sent me what she thought it was, but it wasn't right. So
Isn't it supposed to go like that?
it doesn't matter. Could be any second. Look out for them bubbles.
Oh yeah. When I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway. It's gonna be a really big Yoshi, but I don't have it with me right now. It's at my dad's house. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's something that I can tell you to comment down below about this mac and cheese?
Comment what your favorite food is. How
Yeah.
about that? Mine's mac and cheese.
Mine's pasta.
All right. It's starting to boil now. I'll show you. See, it's making bubbles. So that means you set a timer for 1 minute. And you just leave it alone. Don't stir it or anything. And just let it boil for a minute.
Just one solid milk.
But not longer than a minute. Or else it'll
burn.
Yeah, it'll burn. It'll taste bad. And smell bad.
Yeah, and probably ruin the pan.
Yeah. Let me get the cheese ready.
Wait. While we wait.
Little dance party in the kitchen. Got 7 more seconds.
6, 5, 4,
3,
2,
1. Beep.
bring you guys
All
back.
right. So now you turn it off, bring it to the side, and you pour in the cheese.
2 cups.
2 cups. So if you buy one of the bags like this, it's just a 2-cup bag. So you can pour the whole bag in there.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't need to measure. See, it says 2 cups.
2 says 2 cups. Oh, wait, I think it's backwards.
And then you stir.
I don't know
the
if it's backwards for you, though.
It is, but that's okay. It says 2 cups.
It said 2 cups. And then when you pour it in, you mix it.
That
Now look at that.
good cheese right there.
Oh, you almost spilled it.
I almost, but I didn't. All right.
Don't you usually test the noodle to like throw it up to the ceiling?
Oh yeah. One way to test to see if a noodle is
Like ready?
cooked all the way, you're supposed to do it right after you take them off the stove, though. So this isn't gonna do it.
But no,
You
that's
can,
good.
You can taste it to test it too. But if you want to see if the noodle is fully cooked, right after you take it off the stove, you throw it up in the air, and if it sticks to the ceiling, that means it's fully cooked.
But how are you gonna get it down?
It'll fall down eventually, but not right away. Now you just take the noodles and add them into the cheese.
And then mix it.
Mix them up.
I'm taking off my shoes. I don't know why I still have them on.
Yeah, you stepped on my foot when you had shoes on. I don't have shoes on. Get your feet out of here.
Well, at least I didn't put 2 feet up there because I'm wearing mixed matching socks.
So, let's see, how long have we been recording? 23 minutes. So it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to make it. And it is well worth your time.
Yeah, especially when you get to have a little dance.
Yeah. Mix it
Okay.
up real good.
And then it's done, right?
Yep.
Okay. We'll show you guys the results. I'm going to go get our plates, and then she's going to put some on our plates, and then you guys see the results. I have nowhere to put this charging thing. I'll take this.
How about we use bowls?
Bowls, okay. I'll take that one.
Yep. I got it.
Okay, I'll set up the table then.
Okay.
Oh, it's dark in here.
The light's over there.
Oh, it's all the way over here. It's so dark. There we go. That's like orange. Okay, over here it's not like orange. Okay. I'm going to sit here. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, while I'm right here, I think I'm going to grab my pink slime that I got from the Boys and Girls Club. Wait, my cheers. There we go. Okay, I'm putting it back. Because I don't want to get my hand dirty. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. I got a gratitude attitude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, the mac and cheese is almost ready. Oh, here she comes with the mac and cheese. Hey. So this is what the mac and cheese looks like.
I added a tiny bit of barbecue sauce into mine because I like to do that. And I also put a little bit of garlic salt on it.
And that's what it looks like. Well, that's how you make mac and cheese. Hopefully you liked it. And